A very good afternoon again here from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Gonna do another winter update, because why not? Let's start with the old Balmoral Hotel. As I mentioned last time, all gone. And they're just starting to clear up all the mess down to these two big blue containers. But yeah, it's good to see. I presume the company is Hurt that has been doing it. That's obviously the digger company name. But yeah, all the buildings have gone and they are clearing it up, putting it into them two big blue containers. But not a lot more to see from the old Balmoral Hotel. So let's head over to the fence over there and see what we can see in the car park. Well, it's quite interesting really, isn't it? Obviously in the back car park you've got the old track, a big one. And in the front car park you can just see through the fence there's some more new track on the back of a wagon. But yeah, old that side, new this side. Let's just have a little peek through the fence if we can. Put you through that hole. Is it going to focus? Yes it is, look at that. Yeah, so there we are. Another new section of track has come during the week on the back of a wagon. These two little red platforms here, I think they're just old evacuation platforms on the mid-course, which are just going to reuse, which is obviously understandable. And over there as well you've got the steeplechase horses which are still there. But as for the track and the horses, there's not a lot more to see at the minute. So yeah, let's move on. Just another zoom over to the old sections of Big One track. And also the old cars from the monorail attraction which are still over there. But yeah, I presume once February comes they'll still be there. So once you park your car in this car park, obviously you'll be a lot closer to the track. Just during this winter season you're not allowed in the car park, which is obviously understandable. So let's head down Bond Street, see what else we can see. Right, so I'm just making my way down Bond Street, which runs behind Plaza Beach. Past the Grand National, there's nothing really to report on from that. That has changed from the last video. Still new sections of track being placed, but yeah, nothing worth really sharing with you lot. Here's the Nickelodeon Streak, formerly roller coaster when it was part of Beaver Creek. They have done a bit of retracking work on that hill there, just behind Space Invader. But also, this is normally one of the first rides to test before February. In form of testing, I probably won't be able to get a lot of it because I actually work midweek, and obviously I'm going to be testing these rides midweek. So yeah, I'll do my best to capture testing as much as I can, but I wouldn't expect a lot of testing videos from Apogee Beach of the run up to February. But yeah, I'll do what I can, but I can't promise anything. So yeah, let's just head down to this hill and see if we can see any retracking work that has happened. Visually looking at the structure, you can't see any new bits of wood that have been placed, but they have put a few new sections of wood on the main running rails, which once the park opens and you stand just inside the park other side of that wall, you'll probably be able to see them new sections of track on that hill. Revolution's train still sat outside the station. I presume that'll be testing within the next 2 weeks, ready for opening day. But not an awful lot to see. It's more of an overview video, this one, because Sunday is a very quiet day on park. But yeah, just an overview, not an awful lot to catch up on. So let's head that way towards Big Blue and onto the promenade. Here's another look at the big one here at Plaza Beach. Again, same story, different week. Nothing new to report apart from obviously, as I said a few episodes ago, the ride will not be open for February. It's expected to be open in March, but we don't have an exact date yet in March. But yeah, big one, still trackless here at the south entrance. Right, so I just had a wander through the tunnel. There's nothing really to report on really from inside the tunnel. Obviously I showed you last time that Big Dipper's train is back. Infusion's Lake has gone up and now water truck was there. And obviously Avalanche and Revolution scaffolding has come down. But yeah, as for anything new this time, there's nothing really to report on. So yeah, I had a wander through. There's nothing worth really showing. Look at that though, not often you get two old heritage trams heading towards Stargate. But as I say, nothing worth showing in the tunnel. So I'll head towards the main entrance, see if there's anything worth showing, and we'll wrap up this very short update, which as I said, it's just a quick overview, see if anything's happened. Because during the week it is quite hard for me to get content, because obviously I'm at work. So yeah, head towards my entrance, see if we can see anything else. As I'm heading down towards the main entrance, it's quite nice to see Blackpool fairly busy for a January weekend. There's a few cars on the prom, and there's quite a few cars in this South Beach car park. I think with the Sandcastle being open on weekends, that is still bringing in a bit of tourism for the town. And obviously you've got the main attractions in town which are open. But yeah, good to see Blackpool in January, cold January, still fairly busy. Except for the busiest I've seen it whilst doing these updates anyway. Well, I'm nearly at the main entrance anyway, to see if we can see anything new. Right, so I'm now down here at the main entrance to the Plaza Beach. Again, it seems to be a common theme for this episode. Nothing really to show you from inside the park there. Just a little update here though on the outside. These stalls are currently getting new roller blinds put in. As you can see, them ones are fairly new, fairly white. And I presume these 5 cabins here will be getting the same treatment soon. They've already took the sign up saying like fish and chips, donuts, hot dogs. And yeah, they do look a bit grubby, these shutters, don't they? But yeah, here's one of the brand new ones which were put in during the week, and it looks a massive difference. Could do a bit of paint up on the sides, but yeah, I'm sure it'll look spotless again soon. And well, there we are, it's come towards the end of the video. Apologies, it's been a bit of a short one this time, but as I said throughout, there's not been a lot to report on really. Our Sunday is always required to stay here at the park with not many things to show. But yeah, as I said earlier as well, I'll try to do my best to get any testing footage from during the week, but they always do it when I'm at work, so yeah, it's very hard for me to get content. I'll still be doing a few updates on the weekends, on the run up to Pleasure Beach opening weekend. But yeah, as for that, apologies for the short one as I say, but I hope you still enjoyed it though. And I'll be back very soon with another. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.